This is our Swankmobile. It's not too swanky because it's so dirty right now. We got to clean it up, and we need to treat it a little better, keep it in the garage. But what's been happening is when we're driving, if I'm driving it for more than like 5-10 minutes, it just starts bogging down, like way bogging down, and then it'll just like die, and then I have to start it, and I can like inch a little bit further, and then die, and it just takes. It's just bad. So I know, since we got this big old air filter right here, that we got plenty of air, and it fires, so we're not having an issue with the spark. So we're having an issue with the fuel delivery, which means probably this little fuel filter in there is clogged up. But it doesn't get clogged up right away, which is confusing to me. So what we're going to do, we are going to replace the fuel filter in here. But first, we're just going to add this inline filter into the system. So we'll keep you posted. First step's going to be loosen this hose clamp, and then we'll pull the hose off of that existing fuel filter. Alright, we got this coming off, and there is gasoline in there, so don't light up anything to smoke. Now we're going to cut a section off of here so we can put this other fuel filter in line with it. Alright, this fuel filter comes with these 3 different sizes of nipples, I guess they're called. And this, it looks like we're going to use the biggest one, the 3/8. Looks like that's 3/8. 3/8 hose right there. So we're going to stick that in there, and we also got to wrap some Teflon tape around here. Okay, so we got Teflon tape on this thing. So I'm trying to hold my Austin's inside. He'll be out in a second. Yeah. Fuel filter nipple with Teflon tape. Just gonna screw it right in there. We'll do one on the other side too. Let's get it nice and snug. Alright, now we need to cut off a section of this hose. There's probably a better way to do this. This will work. There we go. Got it. So I picked the wrong ones of these. This definitely says 5/16, so we're gonna swap those out on the fuel filter. Big boy Austin to the rescue! That's good. Pop it. I said that's good. Pop it. I dock your allowance. All right, screw it in there. Heck yeah. Good. And this side, is it tight? It's got that Teflon tape on there, so you don't want to be tight enough to break it. It's good. All right, slide this over the end. That's hold on. That needs to be on the other side, the inside. That's coming from the tank, from the fuel pump. Slide up real good. Heck yeah, slide that hose clamp up. Slide it up, yeah. I got you.
Hold on.
Always use the best tool for the job. Heck yeah. That's my boy. It's Saturday morning, by the way. The boy's about to go do some homecoming dancing, so we were thinking about getting our swanky convertible ready to roll so we can show up in style. And we also just want to get the fuel system going, right, bud?
What?
And we also want to get the fuel system going so we can rely on the car for 100-mile trips if you want, right?
Sure.
I mean, wouldn't it be cool to drive this thing to Asheville, eat some lobster, hang out, check out the Biltmore, and then come back?
What's the Biltmore?
It's a big house. Yeah, we'll talk more about that. I mean, it's like a whole city inside of a house. And property taxes got so high that it was hard to keep it up. So it's like a historic site now where tourists come to check it out and see what those folks built in yesteryear.
Okay, I think that's good.
Cool. I just told my son that I realized I had him to put that on the wrong side of the filter, and he was very nice and polite about telling me that, weren't you, buddy?
No.
So we're gonna switch it around real quick. Fuel filter assembly up to the fuel supply line. So we gotta slide this hose clamp over the fuel supply line.
It's raining. And
it's raining, so we gotta wrap this up. Then we're gonna put the fuel filter assembly onto the end. No, that's very woke of you.
I'm tired.
I got the screwdriver. Slide that on there. Man, wiggle it. That's right. All right, we're gonna get that tightened down real quick.
Oh, where'd it go? It's all the way down there.
We'll get it. The rain keeps falling, the rain keeps falling down. Now we got the assembly together. So we just slide this. Now this is the supply side here onto the existing fuel filter. Tighten that sucker down.
I don't like being wet, Dad.
It's okay. It's going. All right, so now we're gonna run it and let's see that thing fill up full of fuel. Yeah, let's go, baby! Everything fired up. It's responding so much better now. Well, maybe not. Alright, we got it. There's more to do, but for now, I think we're in business. We gotta drive at 100 miles, make sure we can, maybe not in the rain though, it is raining. Thanks for watching. Austin, Daddy, doodle doo.